What to do? How much farther can I go? can't give up now. All's well that ends not as bad as it could have.
What am I to do?
Still breathing, despite everything.
My faith will guide me.
No time to rest.
I'm ready.
No one back home will ever believe this. I have a lot on my mind and, well, in it.
Whatever comes.
Never a dull moment.
My faith protects me.
Looking ahead.
What's next, I wonder?
Is that blood? No, never mind.
There is work to do.
I've got a long road ahead. Let's get going.
A long way to go still.
At least things have stayed interesting.
I wonder what the next move is.
Let's move.
Kitty! Propria! I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
No one's stopped me yet.
Your parasite communes with Lae'zel's. Her heart races as she learns of the events inside the astral prism.
Orpheus. Gith's own... It is not the Geich visitor that Vlaakith would destroy and Voss would set free. It is Orpheus. The blood of the mother. The prince of the comet. Listen close. The Emperor spoke only in half-truths. For you to know the tale of Orpheus, you must know the tale of Gith and of Vlaakith. Long ago, when we rose up against our Geich slavers, Mother Gith made for the Hells to secure an alliance with the Archdevil Tiamat. Tiamat gifted the Githyanki our red dragons. Gith remained in the Hells, and Tiamat's envoy proclaimed Vlaakith our ruler. The first Vlaakith of many. It is Vlaakith 157 whom my people now call Queen. Yes. Our current queen has claimed undeath and reigned for 1,000 years. But it was the first whom Orpheus tried to slay. Orpheus is Gith's only son. He led his mother's own honor guard in a coup against Vlaakith I. It was Kithrak Voss himself who slayed the prince in vicious battle, or so the Varshis teach us. Yet the Prince of the Comet's been with us, subdued by that repugnant Illithid. Should Orpheus go free, he would tear Vlaakith's empire to pieces and build new glory from the scraps. The seed and the sower. Every word Voss spoke, he spoke true. Orpheus is the living proof of the Queen's lies, and the living weapon that conquered our Geich slavers. One word from his lips, and the people would doubt. 2 words, and they would rage. 3 words, and they would bow to the true heir. If the Githyanki are to be free, the Prince of the Comet must lead the way. It also promises to break us beyond repair. This ossified parasite does not make us more, but less. There will be ice where once there was fire. There will be a void where our souls once resided. No! I will not become more Geich than the damned parasite in my skull has already made me. What about him? The historical slates describe Orpheus as a fearsome, terrible creature, powerful beyond measure, and enthralled by the Geich. So mad with power, he'd smash through the Githyanki Empire and deliver the shards to his illithid masters. And glowing with such psionic force that he and his red dragon blazed a trail through the skies. A lethal comet careening towards my people. Lies, of course. Vlaakith spread a false image of Orpheus as monstrous betrayer, and her knights as the butchers who sliced him through. She was right to fear him, I'll grant her that. So great is the comet, it could shatter her reign. The Emperor may be loathsome, but it's right. Orpheus can disrupt a Geich hive mind. A talent like that makes the Prince a powerful shield and a powerful weapon. Why destroy a weapon like that, when you can contain it in a relic and keep it for yourself? A weapon is only an asset for as long as it isn't pointed at you. The means of Vlaakith's own end has been ripped away from her. Better to have Orpheus killed than to risk his escape. Better to risk the rise of illithids than let the Prince of the Comet deny her the godhood she craves. Orpheus is honor guard, loyal to the end, trapped by Vlaakith in the same prism holding their noble prince, fruitlessly hacking at the sphere that contains him. They see us as Geich, tadpoled husks in the Emperor's thrall. I regret their deaths, but I pledge to live as they perished, in the service of Gith's son. Very well. Mark my words, this power would be no blessing, but a curse. The mere suggestion is an insult. Gladly.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
My resplendence honors yours. Pray, ask, and I will tell. Do I not radiate with...
Never wanted the easy path. No traps, please.
time to waste.
All right. What now? Moving in.
So, there's been a mind flayer inside the artifact, or astral prism, the whole time we've had it. Sounds like utter madness, even though I've seen it with my own eyes. The more I learn, the less I understand just why I was sent to retrieve that thing. But it matters little now. I do not serve Shah anymore, nor the Mother Superior. The prism is no longer my mission. Saving my parents is. But I digress. Did you want something?
I should speak up.
Love Shadowheart's new look. Softer, less severe. It suits her. Well met.
Something is different about Shadowheart. New facial creases, perhaps. A fresh battle scar I hadn't noticed. Bah, it eludes me.
I was concerned when I saw Shadowheart creeping about with a blade in the dead of night, but it was just to cut her hair, it seems. It suits her.
Shadowheart walks a little freer of the shadows. She could shave her skull and paint it purple. It would still suit her.
Be honest. What do you think of the new look? Well, I'm glad someone does. Perhaps I'll get used to it. I have a lot to get used to right now. Of course. Fine. What's on your mind?
No time for chat just now.
Shadowheart looks different. A change of diet, perhaps?
There's no more radiant sight than that of someone who's learned to love themselves anew. Shadowed in name, but no longer in spirit. It suits her.
We have a new look. for a new Shadow Heart. Nice as it is, she still doesn't have the best hair in the camp.
Looking forward to a bit of rest.
Fate, dost thou require a new...
Begone, friend. I have a dart.
Aren't you a sight for sore eyes?
Of course.
Not sure what to feel. My parents are alive, and I need to save them. I'm lucky to have you by my side. I don't think I could face what's to come otherwise. Fine. What's on your mind? No notes, considering all we've been through. I think I was... Aren't you a sight for sore eyes?
Of course.
Not sure what to feel. Good.
Of course.
Even if I could remember, I'm not sure I'd tell you. I don't want your ego to get overinflated.
We must find where Gortash and Orin have established themselves, and take their nether stones.
Waiting for my return.
What to do?
We should do what we can to find them. What they know could help us.
Light on my feet. get going.
We must find where Gortash and Orin have established themselves, and take their nether stones.
When they return, we should do what we can to find them. What they know could help us. Can't afford to stay idle.
Never a dull moment. At the ready. looking ahead. Is that blood? No, never mind.
That's why we need to walk just a little.
Excuse me. I can't find my mum. Yenna! And my cat is Grub. He's shy. I'm not. My mum is called Emery. She went to go get some herbs for her spots. She was sick, and she was supposed to come back the same day. That was last 10 day, though. Oh, wow, thank you. Mum loved food like this. Simple is best, she always said. I'll look for her. I think she'll probably come soon. Thanks a lot.
You'll be in a long road ahead.
Nearly there now. You can see the city. Up on the hill.
Welcome to Rivington. South, Coast Way. North, Worms Crossing.
You've been seeing that for days. My feet hurt.
Can't talk. I'm sorry. The little one needs all of my attention. Nearly there now.
We told our son that this is a holiday to spare him the truth. We don't have homes to go back to.
Do you know where we're going? What kind of inn is it? Will there be feather beds?
Nearly there now. You can see the city. Up on the hill.
See it. It's up there.
That's why we need to walk just a little more. One foot in front of the other.
Seeing that for days.
No, little one. But you'll be in a big, cozy bed.
Turn back, citizen. No passage in this direction. It's bloodier than a butcher's backyard out there. Piles of dead absolutists, and a few of our own as well. The cultists assaulted the gate, armed to the teeth trying to break in. They nearly had it too, before the Steel Watch intervened. A little more than that. You'll see for yourself soon enough if you head to the city. Still can't let you through, I'm afraid. Commanding officer's orders.
You'll be in a big...
Tempers are rising.
No passage this way, I'm afraid. Turn back. It's for your own good. Did you not hear what I said? Turn back. It's not safe.
No one stopped me yet. Don't waste a step.
Anything you want for supper. All the treats your tummy can handle.
This one time, we'll make an exception. Unless you stop...
If I was a Sharon, this would go well. Whatever it is doesn't bode well. What's next?
Need to keep going. That ox again.
That's curious.
No use digging here.
My! The fates move in strange and scrumptious ways. I am delighted to see you again. After our little interlude at last light, I was worried you'd gone quite mad. And mine. And mine. Though, one thing I find quite distasteful is being kept outside our intended city. I'd quite like to get inside, but it's difficult to shuffle your way to the top of the queue when you're, well, as big as an ox. But what if I was smaller, more discreet? Maybe then a kind soul might bring me through, right in their little pocket. Whew. This day has ended so much better than it started. Now, you don't worry about me. I'll be a good, quiet little apple you can tuck into the corner of your pack, just until we're inside the city walls. Hail, Cyric! I can't wait to get inside.
No time to rest. Moving ahead.
I don't know. Lunch? I bet that's where he keeps the valuables.
Nothing but dirt.
Nothing interesting buried here. That might be worth a look.
Because they think you're a thief, Mercon. But I'm not a thief. Am I? I wish I could ask you more.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Do try the grass, should it take your fancy. Such sweetness should be
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
As long as you stop sulking and start walking right now.
I really need you all to leave right this instant. We've nowhere else to go, you heartless sod.
My problem now, is it? Nearly there now. You can see the city. Up on the hill.
I'm not paid to talk. If you want something,
I'm going to have to make you. Oh, yeah? Gonna get your thugs to... The place was empty. Keep those thugs away from my family.
Danuvia! Get these spotters out of my house now!
Arthur, sweetheart, you paid me and my boys to be caravan guards, not cattle wranglers. If you want us to get our hands dirty, it'd be our pleasure. But that'll be extra.
I just want to remove these unlawful interlopers from my property. I can't let them stay here. What if the little brat gets into the basement? My basement? Oh, nothing interesting, just materials. I'm a craftsman, you see.
This man is definitely lying, and he's really hoping you don't pry any further.
Look, I have some very valuable components in there. I need to get that lot out before they damage something. Who do you think you are? Zenobia? People are lining up to break into my property. Do something about it.
You paid us to protect you and your high-quality merchandise on the road. And we've since arrived at our destination. As I said, anything else is extra.
Ugh. This is the last time I hire someone from the guild. Fine. Here's the extra. Finish the job. Now, please show this meddler some of that famous Rivington hospitality. If you don't get out of there, I'm going to have to...
The place was empty. Keep those thugs away from my family.
Danuvia! Get these spotters out of...
If you want us to get our hands dirty, it'd be our pleasure. But that'll be extra.
Not if they're trying to help themselves to other people's property. I just want to remove these unlawful interlopers from my property. I can't let them stay here. What if the little brat gets into the basement? My basement? Look, I have some very valuable components in there. I need to get...
What do you mean by that?
Shh, sweetheart. Adults are talking. This is guild business, and we'll handle it as soon as we get paid.
Enough of this bickering! You! What's your proposal? You don't exactly look desperate for gold, but I can't help but admire such solid business acumen. Very well. Get the job done, and you'll be paid and be in my good graces.
Do you think you're clever coming in and undercutting us, sweetheart? We were about to make a bit of extra cash before you butted in. You owe the guild a cut.
The Guild, a loose coalition unifying every criminal outfit in the city under one collective rule, from cut purses to contract killers.
Just a little something. Consider it a gesture of goodwill. Oh, you know, it's shocking how many people opt for the hard way when the easy way's right there. Any last words? That was a mistake on your part, sweetie. A mistake the guild will hear about. Come on, boys. We've got places to be.
Going to hire all the refugees. Just like that.
Nearly there now. See the city. Put them on the hill.
I see those animals are out of the picture. Can we stay now? Or are you going to turn us next? Same way lots of us did. Trying to get away from the army of the Absolute. If you had the chance to put a roof over your family's heads after being on the run for Torm knows how long, wouldn't you? Make it quick if you can. I don't like the way he's looking at us. What's the word? Can we stay?
All's well that ends well, eh? I'm sure the guild will be in touch with any concerns.
What's the word? Can we stay? I don't want to take charity from some stranger. But I will. For the sake of my daughter, thank you. We'll get going as soon as we've got our things together.
Finally, those awful squatters are gone. I can feel everything unclenching already. Here's your payment, as we agreed. I've got so much to do now, I'd really better get on with it. Excuse me, would you?
find a way forward.
Our place is ruined. Look, I really don't have time to chat. I'm sure you can find someone less busy to listen to you somewhere. Thank you so much for your interest, but it's really none of your concern, is it? Excuse me. Bloody squatters. I should put bear traps under the windows next time. Where is my candelabra? Did they take my grandmother's candelabra? If they had any idea how much a cleaner costs these days. I go away for a few days and the place is ruined.
Wits and blades, always sharp.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. I can be subtle sometimes. I can't waste any more time.
Step carefully. There's a trap.
No time to die.
Watch how you go. There's a trap.
Best avoid that trap.
What now?
Watch how you go. There's a trap. Step carefully. There's a trap. Be cautious.
Easy. This place is hungry for blood.
Let's get on with it.
Trap. Be cautious.
Hot foot. Place is trapped.
Trap.
This way.
Still breathing, despite everything. Have a lot on my mind and, well, in it. No one back home will ever believe this. On my way.
Bear's looking a little worse for wear.
Watch how you go. There's a trap.
can't afford to stay idle. No time to waste. Trap.
Let's move. Still alive, so that's progress.
A young cave bear, killed and stuffed before its teeth were fully grown.
Softer than a whisper.
Might be worth checking Arthur's donations. Looks like his generosity's compromised.
I'm ready.
Can't give up now. Better be cautious. I just want a little look. This calls for careful footwork. These boots have seen everything. Out of sight, out of mind. Have to keep going.
A young cave bear, killed and stuffed before its teeth were fully grown.
Can't risk being in the open view.
Where was my candelabra? Did you take my grandmother's candelabra?
Free for the taking. Don't waste a step. Should mind my step. I don't need any attention right now. Let's get in and out. Breathe quiet. Move with care. My hand slipped.
I go away for a few days and the place is ruined. You again. Did you need something? sinister? Nonsense! Those are experimental toys, guaranteed to bring a smile to the face of even the unhappiest child. They're extremely precious, and you shouldn't be poking around in my workshop and tampering with them. Really? There's no this? And nothing to get to the bottom of? Bloody squatters. Haven't you got anything better to do with your time than harass innocent craftspeople? Where is my candelabra? Did they take my grandmother's candelabra?
Don't want to draw any attention.
If they had any idea how much a cleaner costs these days.
Don't mind if I do.
Best keep your hands to yourself.
All right, time to skulk about. What path lies before me? That's a friendly-looking shadow.
I go away for a few days and the place is ruined.
What do we have here? Can't slow down.
They take my grandmother's candelabra?
Just out of view. Not bad. I've had better days. And worse ones. are watching me.
There is so much wrong with that name.
Nearly there now. You see the city? Up on the hill.
They're stuck here with no coin and nothing to do.
I should arrest you all for gross
You're
negligence.
going to hire all the refugees.
Just a little more.
Just like that. One foot in front of the other. Cleaning, cooking. What do you get out of this?
You'll be in a big, cozy bed soon enough.
Everyone deserves the
Everything you
chance to
want
make
for
some
supper.
coin.
All the dreams your tummy can hold.
If my friend tries to get you to invest, kindly turn her down. She doesn't need the encouragement. If I hire the refugees, then I get cheap labor and they get coin. It's a good deal for everyone. I just told you. I'm not asking for much. Just a teensy investment to get me started.
Keep a sharp eye out. Redcaps are on the loose. One's deemed too violent to work. And not one of these circus folk seem bothered by it.
All this kerfuffle over missing redcaps. Yes, we'd caged them due to unruly behavior, but as our redcap cleaners demonstrate, most are perfectly harmless.
Do you think
When did you realize the red caps had escaped? Of course. He never travels without his friend.
The Circus of the Last Days has returned. See Dryads, Jin, and Dribbles the Clown back with a new act.
You have red caps working in your circus?
Please, go ahead of us. My son is a little nervous.
I want to see Dribbles, but I don't like the monster at the door.
Very well.
Dad?
Stinks of cheese between his piggy toes.
How dare you? What in the hells is all of this?
A necessity, good sir. The Steel Watch loves pretending sweet Rivington doesn't exist. So we have decided to protect you, dear patrons. No need to thank us. You'll be allowed in once I've done this batch. Next! Hello, hello, and welcome to the Circus of the Last Days, the finest extra-planar circus there is. Oh, this is Benjamin. Say hi, Benji.
Meat!
Benji here checks all our patrons to make sure none of you are vicious murderers. Can't be too careful. We travel from plane to plane, thrilling all blessed to see us. From tempestuous Ginny to belligerent redcaps, you'll find them all here. But enough of this. The circus is a place of joy and distraction, so come inside and forget your worries. Not a problem, dear patron. Benji just has to check if you're a vicious murderer. Benji?
Ah! Brain juice smells like piss and iron. No like.
Oh, well, that's a first. Usually I'd allow you in, but in these times, I can take no chances. Move along. No circus for you. Well, it's about time. I told Lucretius forever ago that we needed some more razzmatazz on the big stage, you know? Glad she listened. Welcome to the circus. A motley crew of misfits and morons. We're happy to have you.
Well, let's go inside. Don't be scared. You heading to the circus too? I'm glad it's here. We could use fun. What with everything going on.
Do you think Dribbles will have his animals? The monster thing is scary. Will you go first? Thanks.
Did you see that bloody ghoul at the entrance? Sniffing us of all things. What kind of circus is this?
Dreams don't dream, Dad.
No like you. No like your smell.
The Circus of the Last Days has returned. See Dryads, Jinn, and Dribbles the
That's it?
Clown.
Don't piss off the Ginny. Oh, and if the kobold tries to sell you food, run. Enjoyed the circus.
The Circus of the Last Days has returned. See Dryads, Jinn, and Dribbles the Clown back with a new act.
Why were these particular redcaps caged?
We had an unfortunate incident involving a
Mount
child.
What's that
Let the
monster?
kid come.
It's just a new costume. It's not real.
Right?
But costumes don't dream, Dad.
A Baldurian. Good. Lots of unfamiliar faces in the city these days.
Dad says there's already too many refugees, and the city can't hold any more. We've got to keep them out.
Any of the refugees give you hassle, come to us. We know how to handle them.
Boys ready?
Never travels without his friends.
Chomping at the bit. What's the plan?
Enough to organise.
Refugees travelling.
Lord Enver Gortash, the people's man, the gate's protector.
If they had any idea how much a cleaner costs these days.
All's well that ends. Not as bad.
Welcome, adventurer. I take it you're new to Rivington. No doubt you came here to choose from my fine selection of weapons. Yes, I seem to have it all. Clubs, swords, maces, bows, cutting and gutting galore. I know I provide a personalised service for my customers. to make sure the weapon I choose is the perfect fit. Tell me, how do you like to kill? I see. Playing to your strengths. Keeping things simple. And when you kill someone, what do you feel? Killing holds no fear for you, does it? You understand what it takes and what it gives. One more question, if you'll humour me. Do you think you could turn your weapon on those closest to you? This weapon must be fit for every kill, even the ones you never think will come. So, answer me honestly. Could you kill one you loved? You'll do so much worse by the time I'm done with you.
So, you're the lick-spittle who crushed the Bone Lord's thrall. Have you come begging, sniffing for our stones? Gortash won't like that. A throat his black hand can't choke the spit from. He'll find your weaknesses, stick a knife in the cracks and prise you apart. Unless you get him first. When you find the Lordling, tell him Oren is watching.
So, Orin is a shapeshifter. How long has she been watching?
You! Try attacking me when my back isn't turned, you bloody coward! Now you're acting innocent, are you? After you near caved me bloody skull in? I'm gonna knock that smirk right off your face. And we both know who bloody gave them to me, don't we? You'll do some.
So, Hellfire, when you find...
So, Orin is a shapeshifter. How long has she been watching?
Where are you?
Time to press ahead.
You! Try attacking me when my back isn't turned. Don't dare lie to me. I saw you with my own eyes, grinning at me like some bloody imbecile. I'm gonna knock that smirk right off your face. This weapon must be fit for every kill. You'll do so much work.
So, Hellfire, when you find...
Let's move. So, Orin is a shapeshifter. How long has she been watching?
Where are you? You! Try attacking me when my back isn't turned, you bloody... Is that so? You've got some evil twin running round whacking people round the back of the head. I'll tell you now, you'll be seeing bloody double when I'm done with you. This weapon must be fit for every kill. You'll do so.
Hellfire, when you find...
So, Orin is a shapeshifter. How long has she been watching?
Where are you? You! Try attacking me when my back isn't turned, you bloody coward. Is that so? You've got some evil twin running round whack, a liar and a thug. It's time someone... This weapon must be fit for every kill. Even the ones you'll do so.
He'll find when you find.
So, Orin is a shapeshifter. How long has she been watching?
All right. Where are you? You! Try attacking me when my back isn't turned, you bloody coward! I don't need to. I know what you did, whacking me over the head. Near caved me skull in. I'm gonna knock that smirk right off your face. A liar and a thug. It's time someone beat some bloody respected. This weapon must be fit for every kill. You'll do so.
When you find.
So,
You! Try attacking me when my back isn't turned, you bloody coward. Is that so? You've got some evil twin running round whacking people round the back of the head. I'll tell you now, you'll be seeing bloody double when I'm done with you. You'll do.
So, he'll find when you find.
So, Orin is a shapeshifter. How long has she been watching?
Where are you? You! Try attacking me when my back isn't turned, you blood. Is that so? You've got some evil twin running round whacking people round the back of the head. I'll tell you now, you'll be seeing bloody double when I'm done with you. This weapon must be fit for... You'll do so much...
He'll when you find.
So, Orin is a shapeshifter. How long has she been watching?
All right. Where are you? You! Try attacking me when my back isn't turned, you bloody coward. Is that so? I'll tell you now. You'll be seeing bloody double when I'm done with you. A liar and a thug. It's time someone beat some bloody respect into you. Is that so? You've got some evil twin running round whacking people round the back of the head. Tell you now, you'll be seeing bloody double when I'm done with you. Well, I'm sure it were you. I'm almost certain. Ah, God's be damned, I don't know. I'd have sworn, but my head's pounding. I don't remember. I need a bloody drink. Go on, clear off. I've seen enough of your face today.
I could pawn my ring.
Be most easy to sleep
Pawning your white ring.
Seems simple enough. Still alive, so that's progress. Another step forward.
What's the harm in one night? Think of it. Actual beds. Pillows.
It would be most pleasing to sleep indoors for once.
Zog said to me,
different. We might trek all the way there and hear the same. No refugees. Stars here, stars there. People will help.
Luminet's going mad. These
Plenty.
Don't have the strength to face another 10-day on the road.
We'll figure something out.
Will start clearing outsiders from Rivington and the refugee camps soon. Mark my words.
Why is we getting trouble?
More than one way to skin a treasure. We'll
How we
find a
fix
way
on
to
supplies? Sound off.
You have my word.
Got outfits and bobs from Dankalon's dancing ants.
So what?
I have secured the most excellent supply of potions from the Velveteen Sea.
Good job, Kate. Last is the journey.
I could pawn my ring.
Pawning your wife's ring. It's the last thing you have of her.
She won't want to sell it if it helps me.
Dad said I'm not allowed.
Better person than Velveteen.
Everything your dad tells you.
What's the rush, son?
No.
Can't we stay here for a bit?
The Absolute's army on its way. Not a chance.
What's the harm in one night? Think of it.
How do you feel about Neville?
Actual bets.
Different.
Killers.
Trek all the way there and
Would be most pleasing to sleep indoors for once.
don't have the strength to face another 10-day on the road.
This is great.
Never a dull moment. I've a lot on my mind and, well, in it.
How we fix on supplies? Sound off.
Outfits and bobs from Dankalon's dancing ants.
Good job, Kate. Last is the journey.
What's the rush, son? Can't we stay here for a bit?
The Absolute's army on its way. Not a chance.
What's the harm in one night? Think of it. Actual bets. Killers.
Would be most pleasing to sleep indoors.
Zog said to leave, so we're leaving. End of story.
Don't have the strength to face another 10-day on the road. Clearing outsiders from Rivington and the refugee camps.
These murderous monsters. This is great. Think of all the work we can get here.
What do you want now? And go down to the bloody shop. I've got work to do.
Let alone buy papers to enter the city.
How we fix on supplies? Sound off.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Both of us.
Absolute's army on its way. Not a chance.
What's the harm in one night? Think of it. Actual bets. Killers.
was said to leave, so we're leaving. End of story.
You alright?
Clearing outside the refugee camp soon.
That'll be the end of it. Make things worse. Get away with whatever they like.
It's locked. From the other side. I wonder where it leads. Angle iron blades are extremely sharp, obviously, and will cut you if mishandled. You have been warned.
Or maybe a spear is more your thing? You look like you know how to use a spear. By spear. What'd you say, huh? Yep, that's me. Oh, all right. Yes, I just got to find a way to bother him. Without actually bothering him. He doesn't like to be disturbed when he's in the zone, see? Is there anything else I can do for you? Oh, yay! Want more? Want less?
What to do? With haste.
Before I saw the giant metal monsters guarding the checkpoint. What's the worst that can happen if we get caught sneaking in? A few days in a jail cell?
Instead of complaining to me, why don't you find a different delivery service?
Hi! Or want a blade? Or a bow? Or a dagger? Or maybe a spear is more your thing? You look like you know how to use a spear. By spear. What'd you say? Huh? I don't know about wands, but everything Master Gildra forges is magic. He's a master craftsman. See for yourself. Want more? Want less? Want to sell? Want to buy? You know where I am. Bye!
Someone's been rifling through the wrong pockets. You sense now would be a good time to clarify if that someone is you. Your honesty speaks for itself. It seems you're free to go.
I'll give them a piece of mind. There's no point arguing with the guards.
It's a racket, is what it is.
That was before I saw the giant metal monsters guarding the checkpoint. What's the worst that can happen if we get caught sneaking in? A few days in a jail cell? At least we'd have a bed.
Don't have the strength to fix them. Stay on the roof. Steel watches stamping us into the dirt.
Such a scaredy cat.
Can't speak. Open view.
Third time in the last 10 days.
Maybe it has something to do with the army about to invade the city.
Can't believe everything you read in the book, That so-called army is probably no more than goblins.
Said you'd do whatever it takes. That was before I saw the giant metal monsters guarding the checkpoint. What's the worst that can happen if we get caught sneaking in? A few days in a jail cell? At least we'd have a bed.
One of the steel watches stamping us into the dirt.
But I want to scaredy cats. One job, deliver my post, so do it.
Looking ahead.
Excellent idea. You go straight to the source.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Well, this time they weren't feeling polite.
And for what? You didn't even fight back. I tried.
Are you alright?
I'm fine. You're the one who took a beating.
I survived the beating, and that'll be the end of it. Don't make things worse.
You want to let those thugs get away with this?
Those folks work for the guild. They can get away with whatever they like.
These little children in. They've had nothing but scraps for days.
What do you remember? Eye color, hairstyle, accent, anything.
They were big, and they were angry.
I don't care how big they were. I'll give them a piece of my mind.
I have something to ask.
They work for the guild. Still a piece of your mind and the pieces of your body will be washing up in Grey Harbour tomorrow.
This whole situation stinks. Guild robbers are usually decent enough folk. They take your gold, but they leave your ribs intact.
Yeah, well, this time they weren't feeling polite. They really put the boot in me.
And for what? You didn't even fight back.
Will help.
This whole situation stinks. Guild robbers are usually decent enough folk. They take your gold, but they leave your ribs intact.
Starve here, starve there. Yeah, well,
Fight back.
Why don't you find a different delivery service?
Because sword cause careers.
Don't have the strength to fix them. Heavy on the road.
you sure you let that occur at home? Have patience.
There's no point arguing with the guards. We're not getting past that checkpoint without right barely enough.
Waiting with bated breath.
Let alone my papers.
What do you remember? Eye color, hairstyle, accent, anything.
Everything you read in the press.
Breathe deep and move.
They were angry.
I don't care how big they were. I'll give them a piece of my mind.
Personal than both of us. They work for the guild. Give them a piece of your mind and pieces of your body will be washing up in Grey Harbour tomorrow.
Bastards.
What did the postmaster say? Dan's over, isn't it?
Got options.
Yeah, well, this time
time to
we're
rest.
polite. The boat is made.
And for what? You didn't even fight back.
I tried.
Don't have the courage to get into the city. Don't have the strength to face another 10 day on the road.
We'll figure something out.
We'll start clearing outsiders from Remington and the refugee camps soon.
You alright?
I'm fine.
More
You're
than
the
one
one
way
who
to
took
skin a
it.
treasure. I survived. We'll find a way into
Let
the
everything.
city. You have money.
Right.
We would never hurt him. He has nothing to do with his death.
Do you want to see the
My
triad? What
papers
is
into the
Ginny?
city.
Ginny, oh, scary!
You remember?
What about Dribbles? I heard there's a new show with Buddy
The
the dog.
absolute army on its way. Not a chance.
Really?
I
Buddy is my
don't care how
favourite.
much. I'll give them a piece of my mind.
Right, his eyes glow.
Never.
I wonder what the next move is.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Well, this time we weren't feeling so right. They really put the boat in me.
This is great.
You
Think
didn't
of all
even
the
fight
work we
back.
can get here.
I tried.
Oh, hold on. There'll be plenty of
Don't be such a baby. The circus is right there.
We'll figure something out.
My dad said I'm not allowed.
Outsiders from Remington and the refugee
You
camps
do
soon.
everything your dad tells you.
There's more than one way
No,
to skin a
I'm
treasure.
fine. You're the one
how
who
we
took
fix
it.
those
Let's
money.
sneak into the circus.
You have money.
Bits and bobs from Dapalon's dancing acts.
You want to know
I
those thugs
have
get
secured the
away
most
with?
excellent supply of potions from the Velveteen Elixir.
Whatever they like.
To the city.
And what about Dribbles? I heard he has a new show with Buddy the dog.
Remember? Eye color.
Really? Buddy is my favourite.
Makes me feel afraid.
Right? His eyes glow and
I don't
everything.
care how big
Can't
they
we
are.
stay here for
I'll
a
give them a
bit?
piece of my mind.
The absolute army on its way. Not a chance.
Give them a piece
What's
of your
the
mind.
harm in
pieces of
one
your
night?
body will be washing up in Grey
Think
Harbour
of it.
tomorrow.
We get in trouble.
I want to have a word.
It most
Not
easy
over
to sleep in
than through.
That's just a man in a
They
costume.
let in another horde of refugees this morning.
Costumes
When's it
don't
gonna
kill,
stop?
Dad.
Why were these particular red caps caged?
We had an unfortunate incident involving a child's fingers.
They attacked a child.
You should have killed the little monsters.
They were provoked. The child was poking, prodding them while they were trying to work.
I should arrest you all for gross negligence.
Never travelled without his
then above.
How many red caps are in a handful?
Enough to clean Crimson's cage, but not enough to organize the fight. Madame Lucretius is
So, precisely how many red caps are missing?
I just told you. 6.
When did you realize the red caps had escaped?
Paramidius, one of our red cap cleaners, alerted me. Well, he threw a rock at me and said, "Ah!" But I got his meaning.
Sorry, but you have red caps working in your circus?
Oh, yes. Paramidius and Fred are cleaners. They've just joined, but are settling in marvelously.
Why were these particular red caps caged?
We had an unfortunate incident involving a child's fingers.
They attacked a child. You should have killed the little monsters.
They were provoked. The child was poking and prodding them while they were trying to...
about it. They're stuck here with no coin and nothing to do.
I should arrest you all for gross negligence.
Of course. Cleaning, cooking, construction. The possibilities are endless.
Never travel.
It's true, isn't it? Everyone deserves the chance.
Less than a buck.
How many red caps are in a handful?
When's it gonna stop?
The absolute army.
That's right. See investment to get me started.
When did you realize the red caps had escaped?
Dad, what's that monster?
It's just a man in a costume. It's not real.
Costumes don't drool, Dad.
Can I come on patrol with you later?
Not a chance. Your mother will kill me.
Let the kid come. He wants to teach them refugees a lesson, right?
Right. Baldur's getting Baldur. It's going mad. Bees, murderers, monsters. All hell's breaking loose.
Goodness me.
This is great. Think of all the work we can get here.
Oh, hold on. Will be plenty of work in that winter. Safe for work.
The triad. What a Ginny. Ginny are scary. What about Dribbles? I heard he has a new show with Buddy the dog. Really? Buddy is my favourite. Right? I glow with everything.
From the Velveteen Sea.
Good job, Captain. Should last us the journey.
Why if we get in trouble? Won't. What if we get caught? It's a circus, not a counting house. What's the rush? Get kicked out. So what? Stay here for a bit. But
The absolute army on its way. Not a chance.
what's the harm in one night? Situation. Actual pillows.
It would be most pleasing to sleep.
Don't be such a baby. The sex is right there. My dad said I'm not allowed. You didn't even fight back. You do everything your dad tells you.
Don't have the coin to get into this.
No.
Don't have the strength to fix another 10-day on the road.
Let's sneak into the circus.
We start clearing outsiders from Rivington and the refugee camp soon. Mark my words.
Here's
more than one way to skin a cat.
I'm fine.
We'll find a way into the city.
Hey, you want to see the triad?
You have
What
my
is Ginny?
There'll be plenty of
Ginny, oh, scary!
Can't give up now.
I heard he has a new show with Buddy the dog.
Get away with whatever they like.
Really? Buddy is my favourite.
I barely enough coppers left to eat, let alone buy papers to enter the city.
I'll be fixed on supply.
Could pawn my ring. Pawning your wife's ring.
What do you remember? Eye colour, hairstyle, accent, anything.
Helps me supply poor big from the
Why
first
is it
new
trouble?
races.
I don't care how big they were. I'll give them a piece of my mind.
What if we get caught?
Job, guy.
It's the circus, not the counting house. I'll get kicked out. So what?
Grey Harbour tomorrow.
What?
How do you feel about never win?
It'll be no different. We might trek all the way there and hear the same. No refugees.
Can't we stay here for a week?
Starve here, starve
The
there.
absolute target.
This whole situation